Hello YouTube fans, Madolche here, and welcome to a deck profile with Igknight Madolche. So this was a request a couple streams ago for a pendulum-based Madolche deck, and I did it for a stream, although I forgot to put a deck profile for this. I couldn't get any more replays because I've been sort of other stuff at the moment, but it worked quite well. A link to that stream will be in the description below if you want to check that out, see how the deck actually progressed. It was a nice deck. It's more fun based, but I put a little bit some competitive edges in there, hopefully to alleviate some issues that you may face. So without further ado, let's go into the deck profile. We have triple Gallant, triple Uzi, because rank 6ing is quite easy to do at the moment with this Igknight deck. Ignites are very good for making rank 4, rank 5, and rank 6. So there's some decent rank 6s I can abuse, particularly the prospect of bringing out the Naturia Beast, which is basically for Beatrice replacing Malaya. Although I have Malaya still in this, I have two options to bring out the Naturia Beast, which is quite good. Naturia Beast is a great turn 1 play. And I've also got Utopia Beyond and stuff like that to basically deal with different situations and try and lock down my opponent with soft locks. Then we have two Derringer, two Cavalier, and two Margrave. Now, originally these was a 3-3, but I need space for my Madolche engine, so I had to cut them down to 2-2. But they worked fine. There's not that many rank 5s that are really that good, that are completely generic, so it was not as much reason to have these as max. Then we have triple Templar, triple Paladin. These have to be at max because rank 4s are quite good, and they are very good to bring out a Rominiad. Rominiad's great for soft locking. Then we have two techs of Magispected Unicorn Kirin. You can bump stuff if you like, but I don't know what you would want to take out, to be fair. If you see anything you really want to take out, like Messenger Lad, something like that, to bump up the Kirin account, you can. Kirin is very good against the meta, except for Cosmo, obviously, but it's great against more or less everything else, because it's just Pallades, and it's easy to bring out effectively as well. So it's very good to keep control while you have like Naturia Beast on the board. Then we have the Madolche engine, and we have two Messenger Lado. I had this at 2 over 1, which you would usually think because this is a hybrid deck of Madolche and Igknight. Just because Rominiad is based on warriors, and these are level 4 warriors, so technically this with like 2 others and another scale should give you a Rominiad. So that's not bad. Not that bad at all. So might as well have those at higher than the preferred counters in hybrids. So Messenger Live are quite good. It's a spell searcher as well. Spell and trap searcher, but we don't run any traps. We just run the nice spell cards, which are one-offs, but I seem to always drew into, which is really nice. Then we have triple Madolche. Madolche plus an Igknight scale basically equals the summoning of probably Naturia Beast. I would assume so. I'm trying to remember offhand at the moment. Because you search through this to summon out Angeli. Angeli summons out the Hoodcake, banish something else to summon out the Mifu. That special summons out the Malaya, and the Global, and then sync with Madolche to bring forth Naturia Beast. So it's an instant Naturia Beast if you get a Madolche with a scale, which is very, very good indeed. Then we have triple Angeli. It's the way to get to that. It's also a way of cutting down the deck. Easy special summon of Madolche on the deck. Very good card indeed. 2 Madolche Hoodcake, 3 was Cloggy, 2 seemed to be quite nice. Although if you draw it with a full Igknight scale, you kind of won't be doing much unless you have your Brilliant Fusion. If you have Brilliant Fusion, this fuels your graveyard and you can use Hoodcake quite effectively. And it's needed for the rank 3 summon of Malaya and Invoker. Then we have Mifu as a one-of. I generally don't use this summon ability. It's basically just as a target to summon out Malaya, which is alright. And then we will have one Global, which is for our Naturia Beast. And then our spell lineup of triple paper decision to fuel our graveyard for our Hoodcake and get our search for scales. 3 Summoner's Arts even to search out the scales to try and get consistency up. And then our Madolche one-offs, 1 ticket, 1 chateau, our searcher when they're shuffled back into the deck or into your hand. and the one that basically powers them up and puts them all back from the graveyard into your deck, which is alright as well, but Ticket is, I think, the better one at this point. Then we have one Ignite Reload. In case we got really bad skills, Ignite Reload could put them all back and then draw them all +1, which is alright. And then one Rota, because this Rota is technically like an upstart for the deck, because it's one less card. Then onto the extra deck, we have one MX Saber Invoker. This special summons out the Messenger Lado, and that's all that's all you can say about this. One Malaya to send Global to the graveyard, one Roller Miniad for a soft lock, one Abyss Dweller for Burning Abyss and all other kinds of decks that use the graveyard, one Castel, spot removal, one Giant Hand, effect negation for level 4. 2 Tiramisu, amazing monster that can shuffle back cards on the board without targeting them, and only needs one Madolche in the graveyard to activate, which is absolutely amazing. She is so broken. Then we have one Durandal as our effect negator for level 5, one Volcasaurus for burn damage, one Zenmayo, quite techy, just to try and deal with some demise decks, although it hardly will do that much, to be fair. Unless your opponent that has demise has not got Storm Strikes at that point, it's more Mirror Forces. One Beatrice to send Globe to the graveyard, one Photo Strike as our level 6 effect negation, and one Utopia for beating down of your opponent, and then the Cherry Beast as spell negation. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this deck profile. If you have any other decks that you'd like me to make, please let me know down below in the comments. I will endeavor to try and do those, although my skills are sometimes limited. I can't do insects, they just don't work. I just don't understand them. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, join us if you want to see further content. Please leave a comment below for my decks, just for my channel in general. If you want to see me on streaming, the link to that will be in Facebook. Will be in the description below to my Facebook page, which will have the information there. And a link to the live stream with Madolche Igknight will also be in the description below. So thank you for watching. Madolche signing out.